Ray DeGray and Maria No, a married team known as the Entrepreneur Doctors for their PhD research studies in entrepreneurship. They're best-selling authors, speakers, and hosts and producers of the new positive success show, The Interview and Expert Show.
You never find out how much you know until you find out how little you know. That this is a journey, and you continue to explore and discover all the way until you leave here.
Ray was born and raised in Canada. He was a small-town boy who grew up with low self-esteem, an average student who'd rather play hockey than hit the books. Ray had no idea where he'd go in life. In his final year in high school, fear set in. As other students planned their future, Ray worried if he would graduate with his classmates. Then, a spark of hope set in. Ray turned his fear into action and buckled down. He studied like never before and graduated with high marks for the first time. His motivation came from reading about personal development from gurus like Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Napoleon Hill, and Earl Nightingale. He was so empowered, he went on to become valedictorian of his X-ray technology program, then a professional firefighter and paramedic, and later owned his own company speaking and training for the emergency medical industry. Ray was on top of his game. While living in Canada, he met Maria. Maria was born in Saigon, Vietnam. During the war, she and her parents escaped to the United States. She grew up in the Midwest, a long way from her native country. She had the fortune to attend private schools and always strived for the American dream. Maria was on her way to becoming an optometrist when she first learned about entrepreneurship from Ray. She became intrigued about his business. Ray and Maria hit it off. They realized they shared the same interests and vision. After 2 years of collaborating long distance, they took a leap of faith, got married, and went into business together. While in Canada, Ray and Maria started a PhD program in entrepreneurship. They interviewed hundreds of successful people for their studies. At first, the interviews were done over the phone, allowing them to document general success findings. Realizing that other success-minded people could benefit from the interviews, Ray and Maria opened conference lines so that others could tap in and listen to the experts. Then came another leap of faith. They left everything behind in Canada to make a new life in Las Vegas. Once here, they gained access into live events and, like reporters, conducted interviews behind the scenes, in hotel rooms, red carpet events, and in front of small groups of local entrepreneurs. From there grew a bigger dream for Ray and Maria, to bring the experts to the masses so more people could be empowered. And today their dream has become a reality. The Interview and Expert Show has now grown into a live production. The Entrepreneur Doctors are bringing a whole new kind of entertainment to the Strip. It's a show featuring some of the world's most successful people. A show that promises to leave you inspired and empowered to live your best life.